Hello and welcome in. How is everyone today? Happy Sunday. How are we doing? Blood Oak, thank you for the 4 months. We also had Kimmers popping in early with I think she upgraded. So her first year she did tier 1. She now did a tier 2 for 13 months in a row. Crazy. How is my camera? I don't know if I should have maybe cleaned the lenses today. The light's a little bit weird in here today. I had a hard time balancing. So we just had this super nice week of weather. Now back to snow. Back to the snowing, which I'm okay with actually. It's cozy. Hi Merc, hi Nike, working on a new project. Awesome. Hi Scooter, iShot. Everyone filing in. Tika Stella's with us. We had Mythical Suki coming in. Misty Woods. Dust Pirate says first. Guys, Dust, did you have a wonderful weekend away? Hope you had the most fun. I saw some of your stories you posted. Did you go to a show? He went to a show. Weather is cold, gray, and wet, having a heavy case of the Sunday blues. Right, Blood Oak? Yeah. This storm rolled in around, I think it was like 9? Maybe a little bit later, 9:30 a.m. So we've had about 3 hours of just like crazy blizzarding snow, but it's like the light fluffy flakes. Maybe I'll make a snowman later. Gearbox Man gifted you yesterday. Yeah, you got lucky. Was it yesterday or Friday, Merked? I can't remember. We're still nice, but back to snow tonight until Tuesday. Yeah, I think the same for us, Scoots. Mish, there's an emergency. She says, why is there no feta on this menu, Kate? I'm sorry. Yeah, that was yesterday. Sometimes I have a hard time keeping track of all the shenanigans that go down here. Hi. It's a dog. Guys, it's a dog. Dog. Hey. Doggo. Hello? Hello. She's like, yeah, whatever you're doing, this is good. She's being a bum today. Totally. That's what's happening. I have like a random hair stuck to my head. Camera's like, I can't focus on it. Weather has been really nice there, Mish. Maybe you just got like spring. Spring has sprung. Here it's just a sad rain, Blood Oak. No. Little Mama Silva, hi. Had to come hang out in one of my favorite communities. Aw, thank you. Yeah, didn't we just wash the car? Nike? I was like, Sam, the car was clean for literally one day only. But at least we enjoyed it while it was clean, because tomorrow, back to Slop Fest. It did need it, yeah. It was like the clear line between the white paint and then the like dark brown grime. Good morning, Kermit. How are you? Missed the stream yesterday, worked in the morning, then had dinner with your fam. You went out to a Mexican restaurant that you love. Sweet. What do you usually get there? What's your typical order? What is this spring that is supposed to be going on today? Yeah, that's why it's nasty, right? We just washed the car. Now it's time to snow again. Scoots. Too funny. Catching up from yesterday. Everyone super enjoyed their duck plates, part of supper club. It went over amazingly. So very excited to see what we come up with next week's menu. Car is still covered in Sahara dust from earlier this week, and now it is sludge. So today, we can say, before we start, this stream is dedicated to Kiwi Mish. Thank you, Mish, for always hanging out with us, being your wonderful 12-year-old self, or are you 13 now? I can't keep track, honestly, of everyone. Maybe your 13-year-old self. But yeah, thank you for saving up your 75,000 pots and pans points. Just watching the stream, it doesn't cost her anything. She requested us to make some bibimbap, and I might make a meme bowl and sprinkle some feta over just for you, Mish. Dedicated to you. We'll see, though. I think it would be good with the egg. Be yummy. A little bit of feta cheese on the eggy. We'll see how we do. Oh, yeah, only 7, so we went back a little bit in time then. Lost my mind a bit this weekend. I think I've only had it like once before, Scoots. And this was in culinary school in the international cuisine class. So it's been so long, but we know the flavors of it and all the processes are pretty simple. There's just a lot of different components on the dish that we have to make sure we do right. And then like the cooking part of it is usually pretty quick. This username does not exist. Hello. What? Is this what we're starting with today? Big fan watching you since you made plain old water. Let's get it going. Oh no. Had a quick question about the PNP, Pots and Pans redemption. When cashing in the Samo cooking stream, can you request a meal or will Sam determine? No, you do it, Blood Oak. You do the meal. And then Sam gets to cook it. Hello is, what you cooking me today? Okay, let's pop this up. Our Korean bibimbap as well. I picked up at the local Asian market here. Also a Korean garlic bread that I have never had before, but it looks so good. I'm gonna go actually dig it out of the fridge right now. It looked so good, guys. I literally had to take the garlic bread and put it in the back of the fridge so I didn't have to look at it the last 2 days because I would have ate it. I would have ate it. So Korean bibimbap, so beef bulgogi. This is what we did pick up, like proper humans, yesterday after stream. So we have our beef chuck roll, AAA slice, and these packs were actually on sale. Huh, look at that, we didn't even plan it. So $8.88 per pack, which I think will easily get like 2 portions of meat per pack. So if we do it that way, it's like $4 a portion per person to have this nice beef chuck roll. So that gets marinated up with like a really interesting marinade. There's grated green apple in there. I'm excited. Then you're defo saving up for the 100K. Let's go. And thanks for the day off. Hi, Clem. How are you? Hi, April. Very intrigued by the Korean garlic bread. Okay, I'm going to go grab it right now. And thanks, username. Nice kitchen, they say, guys. Nice kitchen. I'll take it. Let's stop talking about this bread and take a look at it. Even Sam was asking the other day, he's like, where's the garlic bread? I'm like, I hid it so we didn't have to look. He's like, oh, good idea. And so there's not really any baking instructions on it, so we'll just do our best. This is it though. Let's switch to this. This is it. Hello? Korean style garlic bread. Keep refrigerated. Let's open this up. Catfish. Slapping. Wait, why is the note opening? Oh, it was just packed tight. And I'm trying to open it in a weird way. What? This stuff is bomb. So yeah, I saw the Hunger Service make this once on his stream before. He's another streamer on Twitch. Heck the bibimbap, we just want the garlic bread. No, I'm just kidding, Mish, but I thought this would be really yummy on the side. I don't know, let's look it up. I don't even know the difference. Hi, Scroopler. Hi, Darth for Baka. Welcome, welcome. Nice day today where you're at, Clem. Perfect. Better than us. You'd like to borrow that, but also never give it back, I'm sure. Is that borrowing? That's like when the people on the street, hey, can I borrow $15? I'm never gonna see you again. I don't think that's considered borrowing. That's a handout. Okay. I'm looking up the origin of this. Gonna grab some dinner now then. The hunger has been turned on. We just flipped the switch for Blood Oak, sorry. Oh man. Okay, Korean garlic cheese bread. I think I found a good article. Maybe not yet. Oh, this one. 90% of data has been used. Oh no, the page doesn't want to load. Let's go. Yeah, yoink the piece, right? So like I'm gonna say bake it at 350 Fahrenheit for what, like 15 to 20 minutes? Oh, April is like a paloozer. April. So we have someone in our channel that's been with us for a long time. His name is Paloozer. He is like the best Googler fact checker ever. So since he's not here, you just filled in the spot. Yeah, feta and garlic bread. Imagine putting feta on there. So, blooming buns of golden brown bread. What? Is this like an OnlyFans intro? Blooming buns of golden brown bread oozing with creamy cheesy filling. Have you seen these cream cheese garlic bread buns on your feed yet? The cream cheese garlic buns, inspired by the popular South Korean street snack, is an extra version, an extra of your typical garlic bread. It's cheesier and sweeter. Yeah, this is not safe for work. Nope. Careful now. Local bakers have been playing around with their own takes, but typically this treat uses brioche buns, so we just have one big brioche bun. First cut into easy pull-apart wedges, the inside is then stuffed with a sweet, salty mixture of cream cheese, sugar, and some even include whipping cream. And on top, the grand finale, a mixture of fresh garlic, melted butter, Parmesan cheese, eggs, condensed milk, and fresh herbs lathered in and outside the bun. This is illegal in 37 states. Annie, Holy Tamale Batman, I hit the cookie mother load. Oh, he got it! Yes, gluten-free cookies. Unite. Have you had any yet? Have you had any yet, Annie? Okay, keep reading here. We're almost done. It sounds too good, though. Once baked in the oven, the crunchy bread takes on a golden brown color and a creamy, sweet, savory, garlicky, herby flavor profile. Okay. So that's it. That's all we need to know. You're saving them for dinner? Oh, you have some self-control, sir. Big time. I'm getting something to eat. This is recommended, Scrupler. We do have a disclaimer here on the channel. I'm gonna grab my water really quick. Oh, Samo's playing Elden Ring. He's getting back into it. I'm just gonna fill this up. So next we'll make our list and then start plugging away at it. Should be a pretty quick and easy Sunday. And yeah, just thanks once again, Mish, for bringing this meal into our lives today. Yummo. Good agua. So now we'll read through the bibimbap recipe. I really hope I'm saying it right. No one's corrected me yet. Okay. So, bibimbap. Trust the Koreans to transform the humble rice bowl into a recipe that's revered all around the world. With a kaleidoscope of seasoned sauteed vegetables, Korean marinated beef, and the signature fried egg, the thing that really seals the deal is the bright red, spicy bibimbap sauce that I can't get enough of. Mix it all up into one big delicious mess and then dig in. What is it? So a rice bowl topped with all sorts of seasoned vegetables, marinated meat, a fried egg sunny side up, finished with a sprinkle of sesame seeds and a generous dollop of a sweet and savory like sauce made with gochujang. She says, this sauce is so awesome you can basically use any vegetables and any meat and your bibimbap is going to be delish. Yum. So yeah, the one I linked is from Recipe Tin Eats. I really like the way that she explains the recipes, and she does a lot of Asian inspired ones. And we've never had an issue with her guiding us along the way. There's no denying it. This recipe has more components to it than my quick and easy one-pot meal because of all the toppings are seasoned and cooked separately. But the simple seasonings are largely repetitive, and it is a very straightforward, leisurely recipe. You can start and stop as you please because it's actually meant to be served at room temperature. Okay, so we don't have to have that like feeling like, okay, everything has to be ready at one time, hot, right? So a little bit lower stress. Okay, so we have the sauce recipe linked there. I think we'll start by just marinating the beef and getting that going. Then we'll roll into the veggie prep. I got a nice bag of spinach. We have bean sprouts, carrot, and then I think maybe just some like sliced cucumber will do for freshness. They also typically have zucchini, but I left that one out. Yeah, it's still sort of like a quick and easy Sunday. Nice and relaxed though, like nothing too difficult, right? Yum, this is gonna be really good. So Korean beef and marinade. We got our beef. We'll use grated green apple, garlic, soy sauce, honey, and sesame oil. Really, really easy. And I do have some short grain rice still, I believe, the Calrose. So we'll cook that up. Let's just grab this sous vide container out. We just poured it out before stream. Has anyone ever eaten bibimbap before? Or maybe you've had just like the marinated meat, the bulgogi. That can stay there. Hello, Promison. Yeah, Scrupler. And yeah, Dust, it was your birthday meal. Love it. Annie has, Kermit has. Okay, cool. So if you guys have had it maybe more than me, feel free to guide us along the way. Yeah, it's really good with feta, Kate. Okay, so marinate beef. And then that just gets like quickly cooked in a pan. Or the other thing I was thinking to be able to do the meat in the oven is like heat up a sheet pan in the oven at a high heat. And then just like once it's really hot, just drop the slices of the beef on to like quickly cook. That's the other thing I thought, because we are going to be frying eggs on the stovetop for this. And I don't like messing up the eggs, even though they're inexpensive. I'm very picky about the yolk. Scarlett, hi. Thanks again for the food last night. It was great to finally meet you. You too. And nice. Your boyfriend said the duck was fantastic. So happy that you guys enjoyed everything. And thanks. Thanks again for all the support. Okay, so marinate beef. After that, let's see the hardest veggie prep. How does she do this? So carrot. Carrot she salts. And then just cooks it until tender. I've never salted a carrot before, so I'm into that. Salt carrot. And then I'll do /saute. She says about 20 minutes to salt the carrot. I think it'll just draw out a bit of extra moisture. Why is there a lack of feta? Because this entire stream is for Mish. And we probably won't be putting feta on the bibimbap, but I might make a meme one when we played up. You could say that 225 people are feta up. Thank you for that. Greek, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, you gotta salt those carrot matchstick. Is that how you want me to cut them? We'll do matchstick then. Okay, next one. So I was gonna do cucumber instead of zucchini. So since we'll salt the carrot, might as well salt the cucumber. And I might make like a quick little kimchi. Quick little cucumber kimchi, that's nummies. Next one, the spinach. So they cook the spinach with sesame oil and garlic. That's like pretty typical how I would do it as well. Spinach saute. Sesame and garlic. Our bean sprouts, we're not gonna do anything to those. I'm just gonna keep those really nice and fresh and crunchy. I like the juiciness of them. She says simmer in water, but yeah, I'm not going to. Okay, that is pretty simple. After that, so after we have like our little veg set up, then we'll make the sauce. So it has a bit of time to sit and marry up. From there, I think we'll cook the rice, because that's okay if it's done a little bit early. It'll hot hold really well. Mish doesn't run the world, unfortunately, but if she did, it would run on feta. Yeah, right, April. It's snowing out, so that's why you're super excited. Would usually blanch them, you think, but I like the crunchiness of it. Like if we're gonna cook every other veg pretty much, I really like textural contrast on stuff. So I'll keep the cucumber and bean sprouts fresh. Snowing, it's spring. It is not spring here, Greek, until the last week of May. Basically June. Yeah, we were teased. That's like such a classic thing that happens here. Okay, so after we cook the rice, then we can cook the beef. Yeah, maybe we'll do the beef in the oven with the garlic bread. We'll see. Tray it up. Bake the bread. And then lastly, fry the eggs. That should be the last thing we do. Away we go. That is not stressful at all. Yeah, if you're lucky, June. You want to be where it snows 10 months a year. Yeah, you do not actually, Clem. Okay, we can marinate the meat minimum 30 minutes up to overnight. After that point, it will start to break down and could go like mushy on us. So definitely don't want to push it to that. And it is a little bit frozen still, but that's okay. We'll pull it apart. So let's get, I do want to marinate the meat in this container so I can lay it all nice and flat in the marinade. And then I think we'll just mix the marinade in a bowl really quick before we start that. Put this up here, and we'll switch it up. You hate warmer weather? Okay, so then you are a winter person. You should come here. Okay, so apple, garlic, soy sauce, honey, sesame oil. Apple. This is what we got for garlic, by the way. We just picked up this from Costco because I feel like it's gonna last longer than the whole heads that just keep sprouting on us. We'll try it out. That. Need my soy sauce. I know I'll have to go back into that box later. Soy sauce. Our sesame oil, I think, is over here. Or am I wrong still? Might be in the fridge. One momento. Love how I can never keep track of the sesame oil. Hello? There it is. Oh, we're gonna need some more of this soon. So that. And just the honey, which we'll have to deal with the honey because it's starting to crystallize in this container I bought it in, which is kind of bugging me. You can tell at the top how it looks. It's so hard to squeeze out. So what if I just do this? Take the lid off. Let it kind of go down from the top here. Just do a little nuke in the microwave real quick. Just let gravity take care of that for a bit. So we'll use the garlic press to mince the garlic up. We grate the apple. Hi Paloozer, how are you? 10 Celsius for you today? Back and forth shit? Yeah, it's gotta go. It's so crazy. I think I'm actually gonna open this up and like lay it out. Wind and rain, Greek, where you're at. Sounds like a typical West Coast springtime. I'm so excited to have this. I also picked the packages at the store that had like the most marbling in them. This container, it doesn't want to open. Please. Oh, got it. Yeah, typical Vancouver things. This dog's like, hell yeah, I'm here for this. Okay, it doesn't want to let me in, and that's okay. Pop that there. Why don't we just mix the marinade in here? And then for the apple, we don't even have to cut it up. I like grating it just like whole. Just grate it whole like this. Yeah, quality control. Are you an apple dog maybe? So big side. Whoa, did you see that? It just like flew up. Crazy. So yeah, usually just grate until it reaches the core. It's a chef doggo, so till then, and then this top part, usually I just like turn it to this side and grate that off. We'll do this one other side and then I think that'll be good. We don't need a ton of this and we don't need the whole apple either. Okay. What, do you think that's for you? I don't know. You will eat that? So I think the apple like helps to break down the meat a little bit, make it more like tender. What do you guys think? Or does it just add a bit of like acidity? It's like most other cuisines don't put apple in the marinade like this. Nice. Grab a towel. That was very juicy. Juicy apple. Can't complain. Okay, take the grater away. We'll go into mincing the garlic next. Gotta press it. Do the easy part of it. Yeah, shredding on Guitar Hero, Annie. I shred the drums. That's what I like playing. Okay, healthy amount of garlic, yep. Yeah, the malic acid. Wow, first time I've actually had garlic like properly pressed through. So yeah, I don't think I'm going back from this. It's actually juicy still. This is crazy. I'm so happy. More, more, more. More garlics. We'll do one more. One more clove, and then I think that's good. So we're gonna do garlic for the spinach as well, so let's not get rid of the press just yet. Take the rest of this out. That's a snacking jar of garlic. Oh, imagine. Hey, get the jar of garlic. I feel like snacking. What? Rinse-a-roo on the hands. Hello. Castella egg. Yeah, Korean food. We're learning today. So if you are Korean, help. Please help. Next one, soy sauce. I'm gonna use a light one. You are from Korea. This is perfect. So I'm just like eyeballing what I think will cover the beef. When I make marinades, I typically don't really follow a recipe. Sesame oil. And then our honey. So since it's crystallized, I'm just gonna get it, or try and get it liquefied again. Do like, what, 20 seconds? You don't know the garlic bread? This is what it is. This is what it is. Korean style garlic bread. Welcome to Canada. We did not make it, obviously, but we are gonna try it. Whoa. Just poured some honey on the ground by accident. I'm gonna do a little bit longer. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, Annie. Always assess the competition, right? Papa, what's that? Clean it up. It's good. She's like, what is this? You saw it in bakery stores, but you didn't know it is Korean style. Yeah. It is not like the garlic bread that we make in Canada. Okay, so that really worked good. put this back on and then see if we can squeeze it. But typically, yeah, there's not garlic bread there. Well, thanks for the info. Because yeah, this is the first time on stream we're making this, and also first time ever that we've ate that garlic bread. So it will be fun. Not too much honey, I did like a tablespoon. Now let's mix that up. My hand's all sticky now from the honey. Just gonna rinse it. I hate that feeling. Oh, I have done kimchi fermenting before. When we did it in the basement, Sweet Annie, my mom thought there was something rotten in our house. It's so good. Yeah, we actually have store-bought kimchi to use today from our last blindfold taste test. Gonna use up that jar that Sam picked up. But yeah, typically I like to do daikon radish kimchi. Okay, this is looking good. So we're just gonna like layer this with the meats. Get it distributed the best that we can. Is there gochujang? Yeah, we're gonna put it in the sauce. And so we just have to be a bit gentle with this sliced meats. So I was thinking, just do it in like layers, a little at a time. Like really small amounts, because the gravity will finish it the rest of the way as it keeps pressing down. Thank you for the follow, friend. This is just sliced chuck roll. We picked it up yesterday from TNT. So beef chuck roll, AAA sliced. It was under $9 per package. I was so happy. It's like, haha, we didn't even try and it's on sale. And yeah, I tried to pick the ones that looked really nice and marbled. Yeah, just watch how Western people make Korean food. I think we'll just pour over some soy sauce and sesame oil once this is layered in with the apple and the garlic. That's what I'm really trying to distribute right now. Oh, look at some of these slices. Gonna be very unctuous. Like what? It's mostly all fat. I'm into it. Oh, that's cool, Annie. There's scholarships awarded throughout the year too. Yum. It was actually deceiving how much meat was in that pack. I always try and use like a very minimal amount of the liquid ingredients if we're doing soy sauce and sesame oil. Because like it would be a shame if you had so much left over after that you just like had to pour it out. That's why I usually just like make kind of a thick base first. And then we can always add more of the liquids just to submerge. But holy, the fatty bits of this, that is going to be life-changing, I think. Okay, next one. I don't even know if we'll use all of this. I might like freeze half of that pack, just vacuum seal it. Hey, Sam? Oh, he probably can't hear me because he's playing Elden Ring. Yeah, I think I'll stop here with the meat. That is a lot for 4 people. Plus you have to think about, like, the egg is also another form of protein. Put that back in the freezer. Lauren! Hi, Lauren! How are you? Smells really yummy. Okay, so now we'll top it up and get it all pressed down nicely. I'm just gonna wash my hands first since I was touching the raw meat. So I'll do another little mix up of the soy sauce. Oh, I guess I should just use the bowl then. Soy sauce, sesame oil, and honey. I might even do just a little bit of like rice cooking wine I like. This stuff. Hi, Alf, how are you doing? So that, this. Just get a small container. Since I got rid of my bowl. And just a guy too. Hi, working and lurking. Thank you to whoever gifted you a sub the other day. Yeah, we're doing good. Hope the same for you. Do some of that. Because we can. Do some of this one. Because we can. Holy, the #1 seed? That is a huge lead. How would you even like catch up to that? Okay, let's see how this does. This should do it. They're gonna roll through the team. You're making pizza dough, Alf. Yum, what kind? Or is it just like a regular? You're like, hey, what do you mean what kind? Mix, mix, mix. Stir it up. Okay, now we slowly drizzle over this. Nike, how was your first day yesterday? I forgot to ask almost. I'm so into this. That's looking good. This is looking nice. Give this a little swivel. Oh, a little bit of honey crystals still. Excuse? It was hiding in the corner. What? You're allergic to the gloves that you have to wear? So are you going back then? Or are you just like, okay, next, I guess. Next one. Shoot. Okay, this looks good. I think I'll just give it like maybe a little press. And then since the beef was like really cold still, I'm just gonna leave this out to marinate because it'll marinate quicker if it's out of the fridge. And then it'll also cook more evenly if it comes closer to room temp. That's gonna be good. Yeah, latex. Gonna try and order some hypoallergenic gloves, but I don't know. If your hands break out again, then you're gonna have to be front or drive through. No. Dyeing it. Okay, hand wash. One of the hardest parts of the day, done. Now we're getting into cucumber and carrot. So I'll grab the carrots. They're in the fridge. Carrots and the bean sprouts. We got a pepper. Grab the kimchi while I'm here. Okay, thanks for the helps. Oh yeah, it's a carrot dog, that's right. Do I have any customers named Mary and Nate? No? Why do you ask, Annie? Okay, so cover this up. Just pop it over here. The dog's like, that's not fair. I want that, and I'll just pop this away. Frozen. Okay, so the veggie parts of this dish, you can like have fun with it, I would say. Play with your knife skills. Yeah, kimchi. So this is the one that we're using. It was really good. Marinate. I'm dead. I'm heckin' dead. Mish. Even the 7-year-old's upset. You can't ignore the gold, guys, okay? Okay, so these are so small. I think I want to do just like little rounds. They look so cute. Dog's like, yeah, I think this is 1 carrot for 1 good dog. It's meant to be. Is it meant to be? I know you're a carrot dog. Let's see. Yep, it's a carrot dog. She's like, I'll settle for this, I guess. Okay, so our bean sprouts, we're just doing those fresh, I said, so I'll pop that over on the cool area. And then next up, our cucumber, kind of doing same as carrots. Dang, Nike, that's insane. Ah, I hope you got it figured out. Because that like totally sucks that that's like the one thing that is not working. So both of these, since they get salted, probably like 2 separate containers, I guess. I don't want to salt in a metal container. So I'm gonna just do them in these little containers. I just don't have really any small bowls to do it in. Kiss, thank you for the follow. So we'll do that. And I mean, if you don't want to practice your knife skills and have a mandolin at home, that would work okay for this too. Okay, let me see if I can even out the lighting in here. Give me a sec. The sun is coming out more now. I think this is better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Chris, nice. You went to the Five Guys yesterday. How was it? Doggo's almost done her carrot before we even get into the veg. Oh, my knife is clean in here. I was like, qu'est-ce que c'est? Knives and veggie peeler. Good girl. Good carrot munching. Down for this meal, Bonk says. Mish. Hi, Bonk. How was yesterday's festivities? Skinniest carrots ever. Baby. The Cajun fries are crack. I told you. Especially the ones at that location. They do it up. Annie is doing a deep clean on the coffee maker. Yeah, you need vinegar, some kind of acid to cut through the oil from the coffee beans. Really gets bunged up. Are you looking at this carrot too? Those are mine though. Do you like carrot peels? Or is that trash? Hey, finish it up. She's like, oh, okay. What a freaking dog. Good one, thank you. Okay, so chef's knife now. Just pop these straight. The burger you feel could be better. Hey, maybe you didn't have the A-team working like when we go. Saja. Yeah, they give you like a bag of fries, totally. Screw the container, literally just straight in the bag. You got it takeout? Oh, why did you do that? You should have ate there. For sure. Yeah, and hi, little Valkyrie. Yeah, how are you? Are you liking the change in the weather? Welcome to Edmonton. Yeah, your burgers at yours are the best. That's what I told Chris as well. But yeah, never get a burger to go. Eat it fresh, my dude. You should know better. Daff, how are you? Okay, so I'm gonna cut these on a bias in like really small little rounds. They'll cook really quick. And then they'll distribute on the rice bowl really well. So just make sure you cut them all the same thickness. Carrot butt. We'll eat it there next time? Yeah, for sure. Maybe that'll do it. But yeah, I think it all is dependent on like who is working there, right? Like that's anywhere, any restaurant, anything. Like you can go to a fancy restaurant and still end up having trash food. Hot burger, best burger. Boigas. Da burger. Like how Sam says it. Go, go, go. Nice. And yeah, since there's so many different little types of veggies, you don't have to prep a lot of every single one. Just like small little amounts. Oh, where'd it go? Got it? Yeah, you got a lazy grill worker. Call him out. That's good. I think we'll salt that now, since it'll probably have to sit a little bit longer than the cucumber. Clean it up, Pa. Clean it up. Good one. Oh yeah, and like even if you're getting McDonald's, right, then you for sure know Greek. It's like if I don't eat this right now, this is just gonna be trash. Give this a little toss, and then we'll see how the salt will draw out the moisture. Okay, next one. Cucur. We'll do like 3/4 of this, let's say. Go in half. The pieces of carrot are a bit big for you. Oops. Guys, I hecked it up. For sure, Greek. Okay, so I'm gonna do these one at a time. And then we're gonna go in half again with the cucumber so we get like little triangles. I'm just gonna go straight across like this. And don't go too thin on these. I almost started too thin because the salt is gonna break them down. We don't want them to go soggy on us. Like 1/4 inch thick would be good. Sweet bonk. They got maple syrup. Yeah, Sam's parents, they basically got kind of skunked. Cucumber size is proper. Thank you. I'm loving all this help. You're being very respectful, so just thank you. We've had some people in the past try to help, but it was more like bossing around. And that's like not that fun when you're just getting bossed around trying to cook and learn. So thanks. Salt these up too. You know, Costella. You know how it be. Now we can toss this up. Look at the carrots, by the way. Already getting wet. The salt's already doing its job. Now the cucumbers will just be perfectly seasoned for us, so that'll be really yummy. Not bland. So basically 3 things done off the list to start. Marinate beef, salt, carrot, and then saute it. So I won't cross off the saute yet because they said about 20 minutes to let that sit. So why don't I do like a 15-minute timer, right? When that goes off, we can cook the carrot, salt the cucumber, check. Spinach saute. So we'll get the garlic ready for the spinach. After the carrot's done in the pan, we'll do the spinach next. The bean sprouts. Literally just open the bag and that's a cross off of the list. Open the bag, taste them, make sure what you want to do with them is going to be correct. Yeah, some of them are going to be a bit soggy, so just pick through if you feel like you need to. But I like the crunchy juiciness of them. Those are good. So that will be good. Here's our big bag of spinach. So we'll just do like handfuls of that in the pan until it's fulled up. Our garlic for the spinach. I think I want to slice it actually. I know I saved the garlic press, but we're gonna slice it to saute the spinach. Nice big chunkers in there. A bacon milkshake? You can get that? Oh, really? You don't like vegetable banchan dishes? Typically, that's funny. We're going heavy on the garlic. I don't think you've ever had a raw bean sprout. It's very juicy mish and like kind of earthy. Yeah, so refreshing. Thanks for that, Bonk. We measure garlic with our hearts here. Game number 2 of the 1 vs. 4. Yeah, juicy earth. And crunch. Juicy crunch earth. And so we'll actually start by like cooking the garlic on its own first. And then you toss the spinach in near the end. I usually like to have a little bit of like small amount of water nearby, or even cooking wine, just to create some steam to cook the spinach through. The garlic I like to really cook and get golden brown. Lots of flavor there. Put that in a small container. Perfect. Garlic slices for the spinach. Look at this. Juicy cucumbers. Salted up. I'm gonna put that to the side. Carrots, looking really good. Put that to the side. We got our kimchi. Next up. Okay, I have the sesame oil here. We can get our garnish together just while we're waiting these couple moments before we cook our veggies. That was so quick. So quick. You couldn't wait, Annie. The coconut cookies. Yeah, I did. So I sent Annie a box of like gluten-free treats for his contributions during the subathon and the stream lately. What was almond coconut macaroons? They were so good. Oh, and I'll wipe my garlic knife off here too. And yeah, I think I linked you all the recipes I made, Annie, but if I didn't, let me know so that if you ever want to remake them for yourself, you can. Nice, Greek. Up to 4.8K again. And I still have to cook your last one that you redeemed. I still got to do that. Okay, so sesame seeds. I got black ones here. What else do I have? And white ones. We'll definitely use these for the garnish. I think I'm going to turn on this light back here now. It's better. Whoa, that's like such a difference in lighting. So this, roasted black ones, and then I usually mix it with the white sesame just for contrast. That's one garnish. I have some green onions that I think, oh no, I don't. I used them all yesterday, so I don't have green onions that would be okay with that. Let's dig the rice out. The cal rose. Maybe we'll rinse this while we wait, right? We gotta rinse this. This is all they say though. They literally, the guide on the back of the bag, 1 cup of rice in a pan. Add 1 1/4 cups of water. If you want drier rice, add less water. Bring to a boil over high heat, simmer for 25 minutes. So maybe we don't have to rinse it. No green onions? I made a mistake, Buck. I used them all up yesterday for the potatoes. I mean, she didn't put green onions on the recipe anyways. It just would have been a nice little garnish. I just had to check since like I gave myself heck and you guys are Saja. Salted or not salted fried egg? I'll probably salt it just to have it like nicely seasoned. Yeah, 13 demerits. We're all out. Oof. Thanks, Scoots. Okay, so what? 1 cup of rice. Will it make like 3? I think I'll do 2 cups, I guess. Make sure I eat it up during the week. I'll measure that out. And so then the 2 cups, we need 2 1/2 cups of water. It's fine. It'll be good still. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 86 the green onion. Please. And then next up, I'll get the induction set up for us for cooking. Spilled the rice already. What am I doing? Yeah, there's not enough room in the fridge, Chris. That's it. Ain't enough room. You get what you get. Boop. Move this over. Just do my big brazier pan. Oops. Have lots of surface area. Better than spilling the beans, defo. Definitely. This one. Nom nom nom. And then I think we'll just cook nice high heat with the grapeseed oil. Making hot dogs. Scarlett's saving the rest of the duck for supper time. Yum. I'll cook this at like 300 F. Look at those. There's not like a lot. Oh, actually we can see. It's like building up the liquid down there. Look at that. So just as we take the carrots out of the container to cook them, try to not put too much of that extra liquid down because it'll splatter. And get a little spoon. Spoon for stirring, and then once the carrots are in the pan, let's go dump out that liquid so that we can reuse the container. Save dishes. Keep the oil here because we'll probably need more for the spinach. And then I'll just put some pepper. Just put some pepper on the carrots when they cook, but we already salted, so I'm not gonna put any more salt. This. Do my little shim on the induction. How much of the broth, like what we were pouring out of the bag, Annie? We got a liter. A full liter of the broth, and then we didn't even open the one bag of duck legs. So yeah, it's like 2 cups of duck fat. And then 2 cups of duck jus. Duck jus. Hi, Cassius Carl, how are you doing? Hey, it's definitely not the first time we've made duck, and it definitely won't be the last, Chris. We'll catch you on the next round. Did I make spackling yesterday of duck skin? What you mean, Greek? Spackling? I don't know that one. Cracklins? Oh, it was crackled up. This is like hot already. So careful, like I said, as we add this in, almost like let the juice drain out first. It was so good, like both the breast and the leg. Okay, don't go too close with your face. Turn this down just a touch now. I don't think we want too much color on here either. And since we sliced it thin, it's gonna cook really quick. Just get it coated in the oil. Stir it around. Nice. Little bit of pepper, and then I'll go drain out the carrot juices. I'm doing good, Cassius. Oh, we need our steam fan on. We're cooking. We are cooking today. I like peppery carrots. Anyone else feel me on that? And I also like my carrots a little bit crunchy still. You prefer onion instead of the carrot? That would be yummy too, actually. Yeah, this is kind of like one of our first intros into Korean cuisine. So if you have anything else to teach us, feel free. Yeah, look at all that. Almost like a tablespoon of liquid. So let's go, go, go. Let's try one. A little bit longer. Mmm. It's like perfectly seasoned. That's really good. So pre-salting like seasons the veggies better. This is kind of crazy. I kind of want to do that with everything before I cook it. One more even layer. Let this cook out. And then I'll take this out and we'll do the spinach. Starting with the garlic though. That. We have an FCB. How are you? I'm inspiring. Thank you. Yeah, dust. Peppery carrots. Wait, Paloozer, did you just say you had a slice of onion for breakfast? Nice. Since I'm diabetic, I make a carrot puree, often in lieu of mashed potatoes to save on the carbs. Good one. That'd be so yummy. I like the sweetness of the carrots. And they do puree nicely. Like carrot and ginger together, one of my favorite combos. Okay, so scoop this out. Yumma. And remember, no stress about things cooling off, stuff like that. Because this dish is usually served room temp.
Yay!
Let those sit on this side. Next one, a little bit more grapeseed oil. And thank you, FCB, for 1,000 biddies. We are at, oh, I lost my lid as my timer's going off. 954,001. Have I read the book Salt, A World History? No. And hi, Flower. Flower, you've read it? Say what? And the number 3 seed goes to finals, Annie. Oh man. Stir this. Mmm. That smells really good. Look at the oils kind of colored from the carotene in the carrots. It's like got a little orange hue to it. So just spread this out. Fry up the garlic slices. If they're stuck together, try and separate it. And then as soon as these are like golden brown, we drop the spinach in. And then make sure the pan you're using has a lid so you can steam the spinach. Get it cooked through. Guess I'll just push everything over here where it seems to be happy. This is where we're cooking the garlic. It's dancing. So spinach. I'll grab the rice wine right here. Is what we'll use to build up the steam, and then have the lid nice and close by. Food books are your jam flour? Me too. Me too, just I don't have any more space. Once you notice some of the little pieces going golden brown, definitely give this a stir. Obviously, the smaller garlic bits are gonna cook quicker. This makes sense. These ones don't want to separate. Kerosene in the carrots? Carotene. Yes, bonk. Crispy fried garlic in the spinach. Crispy fried garlic biddies. Let's open up this bag. There's always room for more books, Flower. Yeah, I know. My hopes are to have my library in the truck somewhere. I was thinking of putting it up like tall, kind of near the ceiling, but then I just thought like that wouldn't be very good for balancing. So I will have to rethink that one. With like nice sliding glass doors. So I would love to have all my books in the truck with us to pull from again. I kind of miss having those to look at for ideas. They're all just in boxes. I think I have like six boxes of cookbooks just chilling. Okay, I think I'm gonna add the spinach really soon. Just don't want to let the garlic burn at all. So once you see some pieces getting too dark, for sure add the spinach in. Nice, Scarlett. That's so cute. Dragon Ball. Okay, one more stir, I think. The bottom cooks quicker. The underneath. Yeah, it's time. Thank you, FCB. Yeah, we have a Korean person guiding us today. So literally, like, just fill up the pan as much as possible with handfuls of spinach. Because it cooks down to, like, nothing. So I'll go with that. Give this a little bit of salt on top. Before we add any moisture. A quick stir just to get the garlic off the bottom of the pan. And it will pop. Watch yourself. Nice. See how I start moving quicker? It's go time. And now, a little bit of rice wine. Rice cooking wine, or you could just do water. That's gonna create steam. Pop the lid on. And it's gonna go inside. Cook everything down. Welcome to the kitchen crew, Costella Egg. This is awesome. We got a new person. And yeah, and now the spinach will perform a magical disappearing act. The neighbor caught you while you were out with the pupper, Scoot. You're like, I gotta go. I'm watching a stream. They're like, what's a stream? Watching Cook with Kate. Yeah, the mini oars, they're pupper. It's so cute. Okay, ready? Look at all this steam on the lid. Lift that up carefully. Now we can stir. Just smells like roasted garlic. Garlicky spinachy. And now we can finish with a bit of sesame oil, but I don't like to put the sesame oil in too early. It's delicate. So let this keep coming down and cooking down the moisture. We're almost there. So I'll grab a container to put this into then. think I'll just do the same one as the cucumber and carrots. Let me in. That would be yummy. I really like sushi and stuff like that, so I could see that being good. A fish bibimbap. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Gonna try a little spinach leaf. Yeah, just a little bit of saltiness. But you can still taste everything else. Go, go, go. Spinach saute with sesame and garlic. Also saute carrot, check. Next up we make the sauce. The bibimbap. Please. I think this is it. I'm gonna turn this down. Turn down the heat a bit. Because I don't want to burn the garlic. And I think I'm gonna take the quickest bathroom break. I'll be right back. What you don't know is that I'm super caffeinated today. Okay, so yeah, I was seeing if I turned it down, if there was gonna be more moisture that came out, but not really. Not really, so we're good. Turn that off, start scooping this out. And now there's like nothing left. But it's very filling, even though we cooked it down. That's why we just do a little bit of each veggie. And we like to play around with the different colors on the plate. Lots of greens, oranges, red. Have fun with it. Didn't even know I had a fish emo. Yeah, I added it recently. I actually did it for Norges because he's the one that unlocked the emote slot with a bajillion gifted subs during Valentine's Day. So I did that in lieu of Norges. Yeah, super caffeinated. Had a Starbucks and also wanted one of my bros coffees, so I had a espresso shot. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're going. We're cooking today. Okay, so that's that. Donezo. Maybe I'll put a couple things away in the fridge before we go on from here. Ah, sushi means sour rice. So nigiri sushi is legit. Raw fish slices are sashimi. Yeah, Kate pays attention to colors when plating? No way. You can smell that? Waft it. Waft it over. Okay, sauce next. I'm gonna do the rice. I can maybe do it in this little pot. This one? I might, because then we can still use the induction. And then yeah, it's just the beef, bake the garlic bread and fry the eggs. Carrots can go back. Our bean sprouts are staying. Oil can go away. And then I'll bring back the gochujang for the sauce. It smells really good in here, guys. It smells really good. Wait, should I just reuse this? This is what I just thought of. To bake the garlic bread, can we just reuse this pan in the oven? That's what I think we'll do. Hi, Mountain Man Murphy. How's the food? It's coming along, dude. We're just sussing out this craziness. I know you have a T&T by you, so next time you're in there, check out the bakery section in the fridge. That's a Korean garlic bread. It's insane. There's like cream cheese, Parmesan, what they put in it, egg. So we're gonna try that and report back for sure. Oh my, for sure. Okay, just gonna put that up there, I think, to live for now. Smash my little box for the recycle. Yeah, it's a popular street food. Cool. Yeah, it's like a brioche bread. What it's made of. Okay, so next one, rice. Just gonna give this a wipe. I'll get my, or sorry, sauce. Sauce and then rice, because I like the sauce to sit. But we are like ripping through this. Hi, Katniss, it's good to see you. How have you been? Yeah, why didn't you know it? I don't know. I'm just happy that we showed you something new. And like you're guiding me along the way to make the best bibimbap. Now though, next time you're like out and about, you might notice the garlic bread and be like, yo, that's what they had. And then be able to try it. You've been a busy, busy bee. Corn and potatoes are like the main foods of that province. Do you like my induction shims? My induction shims? Annie, thank you for gifting the sub to Katniss. What? She's now been with us for 11 months. Is that a meme on the Korean internet? That's too perfect. I'm getting some hypes in chat too. Annie's like, I told you I was working towards 500. Like literally garlic bread level 10. Okay, so bibimbap sauce. 4 tablespoons of our hot pepper paste, gochujang. Yeah, you can tell I've really used this sparingly, but it stays in the fridge really well. And the container works good to keep it fresh too. Whoa, that just creeped me out. I was looking at the date on the side of the container. I'm like, when is it good till? Our wedding anniversary! June 20th, 2022. Thank you, Mountain Man Murphy with 1,000 biddies, my dude. I know they're expensive in Canada, so just thank you for that, sir. That just sent us over to 96%, by the way. Much appreciated. Whizzle wuzzle, how's it going? How's the day been? So dang good. How is your day going? Yeah, induction shims. These are like my pastry cutters, but the way that I set them up, it has like a nice little leveling thing. Cause yeah, my table is like leaning forward. Heck yeah, friend. We got Doggo. Hi, Doggo. Okay, what else? So 4 tablespoons of this. Let's just mix it in a bowl. We'll get a whisk for sure. Hi, Wilson. Good to see you. Mirin, rice vinegar, soy sauce, sugar. There is garlic clove again, which Well, I'm glad I didn't put the garlic press in the sink. Take that back out. Our soy sauce. Mirin rice vinegar. Wait, is mirin just like a sweet rice vinegar? I don't think I have a mirin bottle. I only have a cooking sake. Mirin's just like a sweet rice vin, isn't it? Oh, good one, Katniss. Yeah, St. Patty's Day. You know what? So we were working and like we all didn't even realize it was St. Patrick's Day till like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It was hilarious. I was like, just goes to show, like, you really don't care about St. Patty's Day if you're not working in like a restaurant situation. Cause yeah, it's just like a nightmare, Katniss. Every St. Patty's Day, people just get obnoxious. And they're like not Irish. Made hash yesterday on Reuben's scooter. Love it. Just got up. It's 6:28 a.m. on Monday. Whizzle Wuzzle is in the future right now. How is it? Actually, don't tell us. Yes, Bonk. Okay, so we'll just do, yeah, it pours a bit more syrupy, but I mean, like, if you have the rice vinegar and sugar, you can basically make it yourself. A sweetened rice wine similar to sake, while rice wine vinegar is a further fermentation of it. So wait, do I put some of the sake with sugar then? And yeah, April was at work. She wore green by accident. It was perfect. That's my brother's dog. Her name is Astra. She's a good helper. Thank you, friend, for 200 bitlies, 300 even. Oh, that sounds yummy, Katniss. A shot layered with butterscotch schnapps and Baileys. I'd be into that. Get you feeling real good. Okay. So I'll get the sake then, since I haven't even opened it yet. And then the sugar. Still sesame oil going in here. It's definitely unique. Not sure if you can make the substitute. Well, we'll try our best. I'll put that one on the list too. Add it to my Asian bottle arsenal. Sama. Sama with the 5 subbies to the crew. Did that set us over? Ha ha ha. That's a choo 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 for the level 3. Welcome in, Painfully on Fire, Raimi Shrew, Scuba Vince, Eddie Mix DJ, and Courtney 990. Have no clue if you could do it all together, but there they are. It's all good, my dude. Thank you so much. Okay, mirin on the list. No excuses. I'll grab the sugar and the sake. Doggo has posted up back here. You're doing good? Oh my gosh. She's giving me the look. She's giving me the cute look. Nobody look over there. It's too cute. Holy.
That's it. That's it.
What?
That's it.
What do you mean that's it?
Oh no.
No, we're at 960,000. Sam's like, that's it. The goal's done. Cookie, you are an absolute monster. Thank you. 4,799. Mountain Man Murphy's like, okay. Thank you so much, Cookie. We're gonna have like a, what do I call it? A graphic on the side of the truck that just says The Real Magic Cookie. Oh man, thank you Whizzle Wuzzle for the 500. And now we're at a level 5. Yeah, OCPD. I gotta come from this side. I think it's backwards though. Okay. Choo 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 choo. Gone. It's back. The dog's like, what is that, Auntie? What is it? It's a toy. Yay! I'll ride it on you. She's like, don't even touch me. We ride the train on the dog. She's like, I'll F you up. Thanks, Annie, for the 600, 500. There's a splotch on my screen. My bad. Sorry, there's a bit of duck fat on the computer screen from yesterday. Okay, let's get back to cooking. Guys, level 5, 83% already. We're gonna start with this, the paste, because it's gonna be hard to like mix it up. It's gonna be thick. So start with that and then dilute it. Oh, and the garlic. Thank you, Tika Stella. 3 subbies. I'll be right back to welcome him in. Just grabbing my garlic press. We needs it. We needs it back. Rocking it out. Welcome in, destined for you. Nice. Izzy Rogue snuck that one in. And Simon 071 Hansen. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you guys. All the contributions. We're at 133%. Just destroyed. Okay, so fresh garlic in the sauce. We know it's going to be quite strong. Strong for bonk. I'm gonna do 1 big clove. 1 clove to rule them all. Whoa.
I just want to say, we normally don't buy garlic like this, but the other garlic's shit. So this garlic's nice, so we decided to buy this stuff.
Yeah. It smells right. It presses and minces right. Like there's actually juice to it. So I'm in. Let's see how long this takes to use up. We'll allow this. Yeah, a disclaimer. Garlic disclaimer from Sam. Okay. Rinse these things.
Absolute shit.
The sticky garlickiness. Better than the like jarred one. That's all blitzed up. I don't trust that one. 1 bit, Cookie. Okay, we're gonna need like a baby whisk. Baby whisk. Get into here. Nice. Only 11,140 bits until you get the taco emote. Yeah, if you buy the minced in the jar though, that's where we have problems.
Yeah.
What's up, Papa? You're partying with us? What's up? A teenage whisk. I don't know. Can you get smaller than that? Last few times you bought garlic, it's been garbage. Yeah, it like sprouted up within the first week we bought it. Tried whole cloves and heads from Costco, and yeah, they've both been so bad. Yeah, they add acids to preserve the blitzed up garlic, and then it just adds a weird profile. So thank you, friends. Thank you, friends, for the awesome level 5 hype train. Everyone that contributed to it, we appreciate you. 6 subbies to our Cook with Kate community. We got a kitchen crew build up here, and lots of bits. Set us over the 96% threshold here. Yeah. Choo, 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 choo. For you, Annie. Okay, this isn't as thick as I thought. What is it? 4 tablespoons? You can see how the texture is, though. And yes, if you're wondering, is this spicy? It is. We'll go with that. I think I might add a little bit of water, because it looks like it has dehydrated just a touch. The loser. Quick fact check. Yes, you can get whisks smaller than that. Now we know. And then I'll just like press this down, I think, into another even layer. So it stays good still. Rewipe that. You have a super baby whisk, and yes, this stuff is hot, but it has a nice flavor. Like the Korean chili has like a floral sweetness to it. Mmm. It's like sweet, kind of salty, sour. It's really nice. So definitely go rinse this off. That reminds me of the really spicy Korean fried chicken that we got before. Is this style called gangjeong or something? With the gochujang glaze on it. Okay, so like, let's start with a tablespoon of hot water. I'll just go pour that out of the sink. Yeah, lick your finger. It's not overwhelmingly hot. Let's put it this way. About 70% less hot than the Indian Kashmiri chili powder that we tried on Friday. Compared to the Kashmiri chili, this is like a number 2 level on the spice. That was surprisingly spicy. Holy. And then a little bit of warm water in here will also help dissolve the sugar. Just trying to get it really hot. It smells really yummy in here. Smells very nom. Devious 2. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're making the Bibimbap sauce. So this is like a token sauce that they serve with the dish. Kind of blitz it up a bit with your whisk. Told you we'd have to loosen it up a touch. Just as it sits and like the air kind of flows through that container a bit, gets really thick. So we got to dial in this texture first before we go on and add anything else. Like once you get it loosened up this first stage, you can add a little bit more water. It'll start to get nice and smooth for us. Maybe this did it. We might be okay. Has Sam tried the Indian spice? No, he didn't, Mary. At least I don't think he did. And hi, Mary. Hope you're doing good. Such good smells from this. Okay. So since we're adding more liquids, I don't think we should add any more water yet. Let's go with the sugar next. Did we make the kimchi? We're not making it. I had this to use up, Katniss, from our blindfold taste test. So we're just gonna dip into here. It's like cabbage, carrots. It's really well done for being a packaged product. What about, like, I feel like I don't want sugar. What if I just do some more of the honey actually in here? Making it is freaking hard, and like making it properly with the cabbage, yeah, that takes time, right? Just popping up this. So yeah, 3 teaspoons, aka 1 tablespoon. Buying it is the wiser way. And that's like coming from a Korean. So yeah, a tablespoon of sweetness to contrast the spiciness and saltiness of this stuff here. We might have to add a bit more, but we'll taste it. Takes a few days, yeah. But then it does get better like as it sits. Many people are buying the kimchi from the market in Korea more these days. So here's our cooking sake. Just a drop to kind of make up for the mirin we don't have. Boom. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. It's one of those lids. A pop lid, I think. Or I'm just savage. That smelled yummy. Next one, our soy sauce, 1.5 teaspoons only. So not that much soy sauce, just enough to like season it, right? The salt. And then last one, quite a bit of sesame oil, 2.5 teaspoons. So yeah, heavy on the sesame in bibimbap. Yum. You bought a mild Mary and it's still hot. Not fishy though. Yeah, I could see that, blood oak. Like even with the good probiotics in the kimchi, still kind of maybe will mess with some people's systems if they're not used to it, right? This looks great. This really came together well. Castella, I'm gonna link you a website to the Asian market we go to here. And you can check out what they have available, because this is like literally the best Asian market that we have access to. This is where we got like all of our Asian ingredients from. Check that out. Oh, I would say Walmart has the kimchi. Paloozer, open sesame. Okay, so that's everything. We'll give this a try. Little spoonful, and then we can get into cooking the rice. While that is cooking, we're gonna bake the garlic bread and then suss out what we want to do for the egg and the beef cooking. I might just do a little double burner setup. That's good. The tonkatsu ones, Scarlett, they are addicting. The spice creeps in like later. And it's more like a back of the throat spice than tip of the tongue. Yeah, you get the sweet and sour on the tip of your tongue, and then the spice goes to the back. But it doesn't really build up too much. It starts to mellow out pretty quickly. Yum. So that is done. I am really happy with that. Just looking for anything else I have to put away. I don't think so. Now we'll quickly clean up before we go to the next step. We're almost there. It feels great. Keeping the pepper over here because I want to put it on the bulgogi. That's good. Bring the gochujang back to the fridge. If eggs freeze, can they be used when thawed? I've done it before, Wilson. It works. They maybe don't have the same like structure as much anymore, but you can still use them. Just maybe use it up pretty quickly. This is going to be great. Get rid of the bottles. put that to the side. Bring this over, and then I'm gonna turn the oven on as well for the bread. Yeah, it was accidental. That's what happened to me before too. Like, put it to the back of the fridge by accident. You're like, oh no. Have I ever had or made tea eggs? No. I don't know if that's something that I would like. Like hard-boiled eggs, but in like black tea. I've done this soy cured egg. That's good. Interesting. The whole fridge froze over? Oof. That's unfortunate. Okay, this should hold the amount of rice that I want to make. This little guy. So it says put the rice in. Going by the instructions on the bag, and then from here, so 2 cups of rice kernels. We want 2.5 cups of water. Just gonna turn this on to get it heating up. Go to like 700, and then yeah, get this monstrosity going. Just make sure that this is prepped. Yes, it is. So I'll turn the oven to like 375 Fahrenheit. Okay, BRB grabbing the water for the rice. No water, no ice, Wilson. And you can't have like from the tap, the water. Why not rinsing? Because it said not to, Katniss. I think it was already rinsed in the production. This is what we're using. Calrose, and then I just followed that. Rice in a pan. Add 1.25 cups of water, bring to a boil, cook for 25 minutes. Oh, it does say rinse once. Why didn't it say that first? It's never too late. Thanks for questioning. Shout out to Katniss. Mavi, Cantarant, thanks for the follow. So I'll rinse the rice and I'll come back with the water. So we rinse the rice in cold water until the water runs clear. This I do know. And this takes the starches off so it doesn't get as gummy and sticky. They tricked me there. I feel tricked. Okay, water's almost running clear. Doesn't take too long. And we're good. And then I'm gonna add hot water to pour into the rice though. Or warm water at least. Careful. Careful. Try not to spill this because I really filled the cup up. Okay. And now we're gonna start cooking the rice. I love when these things happen on stream. It's like we go back in time. Somebody hit rewind. I like jasmine rice the best. What's everyone's favorite rice? We usually each have like one that we prefer over the other. Does this rule apply to minute rice? I don't believe so. Be kind and rewind. Thank you, Cookie. Cooking the rice take 2. Thank you. Good thing Katniss said something. So 100% California medium grain milled rice. Put the garlic away back here. And put our water in. So I'll go higher heat. I'll go highest to start. Just while we're bringing it up. Pop that there for now. Check this out while we have a sec. And oh, I'll grab our 4 eggs that we need. Check it how this is marinating up. Yeah. When you use your rice cooker, you can do a combo bonk. That's cool. Calrose and jasmine. I could see that being really good. One step from becoming beef jerky. Now I want you. Bulgogi beef jerky flavor? Okay. Okay, looking at the list. Bibimbap sauce. Cross it off. Cook rice. Cross that off. We're getting into baking the bread. I think it'll take around 20 minutes or so. Nothing happening here just yet, so I'll go grab the eggs. Could be on to something real good, I would say. And yeah, Wilson, if you have it, why not cook your rice with chicken broth? It'll always be better than water. Oh, Golden Island grilled barbecue recipe. Ah, fire grilled pork jerky, Korean barbecue. Boom. Yeah, Kobar is really good. Eggies. Did I leave any here though? I gotta go over to get the eggs. I'll have to leave you. I'll have to leave you with everyone. I'm gonna wait until this comes up to a simmer at least, which it's almost there, I think. And I'll go grab the eggs. Otherwise, we're all prepped up and ready to go here. This is great. Heating rice, a very boring procedure, right? We've all seen this before. Yum, Katniss. When I make Indian food, I add cardamom, mustard, black kalonji, I don't think I know that one, cumin, and some other Indian spices to the rice. And like, you think that the spices would be almost like crunchy still and weird in the rice, but they really soften up and flavor it nicely. Alf, an aged basmati. I think that's the one that we have here. It was like kind of a fancy bag. And it looks more toasted than the others. Cooking rice with spices, yeah, a game changer. Nom, nom, nom. That's like the Kashmiri rice almost that we made on Friday, right? It's a fennel flour. Thank you, Paloozer. Kalonji. And yeah, electric rice cooker, always convenient, but I don't have a ton of space. So I consider the rice cooker a single-use appliance for the kitchen. So I always just do it on the stovetop in a pot. Nice, yeah, steamed sticky rice in a banana leaf. Kids love to open them. Makes it fun, right? Welcome back, Annie. Hope your phone call was good. Nice. Okay, so we're coming up here. Just gonna give this a little shake. I always like to leave the lid like kind of off of the pot. And now I'll just cook this. Maybe we'll go a little bit lower heat. We'll let this simmer, it says for about 25 minutes or until the liquid is gone and the kernels are soft. Just dialing this in. I think this will do it. Just like looking at this pile of the rice here. It's like all sticky. We got this. Yeah, that's a nice simmer. Nice and even. Okay, I'll go grab the eggs, bring the garlic back to the fridge. I'll be back momentarily. Dad's doing good, Annie, good. Been watching a lot of basketball lately. He's keeping up with his sports. Does he watch like university level? Like NCAA? Yeah, pressure cooker for rice, that works good too. Okay, BRB. Back. This is looking good. I got my eggies. 2 in the hand. This is a risky one. 2 in the apron pocket. And the dog's like, yeah, I'll take one right now. Just like that. This is not for you. This is our eggs. Not for dogs. Don't touch. Very risky putting the eggs in the pocket though. She will eat that raw egg though. What, do you need some brunch? She's like, I'm into this. I think the heat is still like, maybe not too high. That's looking really good. Let me turn my steam fan on so we can actually see something here together. There we go. It's like really cooking up on this end. Hello? I don't know. We'll keep it covered. Oven, not quite ready. Almost though. So I guess we'll start the garlic bread. And then, yeah, I guess since they said that it can be served room temp, I guess we can cook all the beef first and just hot hold it and then cook the eggs fresh. We can do that. We got options. Just I will need another pan, so I might switch the garlic bread into something a bit smaller. I think I'll pop it in this one. Where's the beef? Back here, Annie. It's hiding. so we'll do that. Oh, and the oven just went off. Says it's ready. It's deaded. Yeah, channeling the old 80s commercial. I think I remember that one. But yeah, the beef is gonna cook so quick. We're muted again? Is it me or you? Oh, okay. Phew. I was like, oh no, not again. Was it Arby's or Wendy's? Okay, so I guess we'll just let this go. I don't know how long the garlic bread is gonna take, so I guess we'll just pop that in the oven and get it going. Could take like 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put the eggs somewhere safer. Dog's like, I hope one rolls off. Eggies. I will set a 10-minute timer to check on the bread. Here's the beef, Annie. This is the first thing we made. Was the beef and the marinade. So it has the green apple, garlic, soy sauce, sesame oil, and honey. Is that mixture. And then when we cook it, I'll get some black pepper cracked on too. So it's a sliced chuck roll, AAA, which is just under the highest grading in Canada. And yeah, really good price point on it. Like $9 for 350 grams. Yeah, our little egg emote is so perfect. This is bringing me back to when we made bulgogi for Annie once before already. Okay, so once that is done, we'll just pop the rice on top of the oven because it'll stay warm there. We bought it sliced. It was like a no-brainer, right? Like $9 for that quality, the amount, and having it sliced already. But going forward, we can slice our own. Okay, so this is here. We'll need some more oil for that. I think we're done with the knives. We're donezo. No more cutting needed today. Probably will need some tongs for the beef. And then for the beef, once it's cooked, I want to put it in a container as well. Stay warm. Might just put it in this little pan and put a lid on it. This. The metal will not melt or anything like that. And then I'm just gonna grab a spoon so we can check the rice, how it's cooking along. Other than that, I'm feeling very organized. You could slice it yourself for content and make money though. Paloozer just roasts me on a Sunday. No big deal. That's actually such a good point though. This is almost done. Is it though? It's still pretty crunchy. I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid. Just like pour it over. Pop the full lid on there. Curly fries. Wendy's natural fries, though. Yeah, not too bad. This is true. Nothing crazy happening over there either. Yeah, not bad, but still not the greatest either. Okay. This feels great. We got 2 bowls. Grab one more bowl out to plate. Now we're good. This is the stack. Floozer's like, yeah, I have a bowl. They updated their fries even? And Dust. I've been craving Wendy's for like 2 weeks, but I'm trying to be good. Guys, stop talking about Wendy's. They keep pushing their new fries. This is the first I hear of this. 5 minutes on the garlic bread timer. This should be done in 5 minutes. And then it's time to cook the meats. This will for sure be a 3-hour. Less soggy than they used to be. Crispier. These are all bonuses as far as fry cooking and eating goes. I do feel like fries should not be soggy and nice and crispy. Good one. Is there anything else we need to know about this? That's another Korean one I want to make. Galbi. The Korean barbecue beef short ribs. Yeah, don't sog my fry, bro. They do promise that if you don't get hot, fresh fries, they'll give you a fresh batch. Really? They say hot and crispy, as fries should be. Like, if that's not what you're serving, you're doing something wrong. That's really funny. Okay, peeking again. That's looking good. Papa, you got a hair in your eye. What's up? Are you doing okay? You just need extra love and pets today? We can do this. You loving the smells? Good girl. Okay, now I gotta wash my hands. Good dog. The head pat. Head pat for good dogs. Yes. She's like, since you have some spare time, I will accept pets at this moment. I'm starting to smell the garlic bread. It's oozing. What? Still 2 minutes though. Galbi is your jam? Up there with a good flank steak. Yeah, so I think I'll wait to make that one though until it warms up a bit so that we can do it over the charcoal. And hi Eric, how are you? Crinkle cut chili cheese fries. This is so close to being done. Very, very near. Give it a little taste in a bit here. Wonderful. What are you starting? Got your seeds in the starter trays today. Just so many peppers or what? And yeah, been missing the grilling days. Hey Wilson, we're almost back to it. It's almost warming up enough. Yes. Waffle fries with melted cheese, bacon bits. Do you dip it in the ranch dressing? Also, there is now a fry poll up. I'm answering. Go to the top of chat, pick your favorite fry, and we can go from there. I'm not telling you what I voted for. Let's see where we end up here. Starting with about 100 pepper seeds? What if all of them germinate? Where are we gonna put all these peppers? Huh. I'm grabbing some hot cloths for when we check this garlic bread. What's a shoestring fry? Yeah, like McDonald's style, Annie. Sounds like I'll be buying 100 pots then. Let's go. You should do that, Katniss. The bees will thank you. Yeah, Wilson, they try and like trick you, right? The tractor place, they had flowers, almost bought a bunch. And I was like, no way. Nope, it's not quite there. Hi, yet it is. Excellent choices all. Thank you so much for indulging my curiosity. The problem is though, now yet it is hungry for fries now. There's a type of fry you have in the Netherlands that you love most of all. Yeah, it's almost like a steak cut, I would say. A steak cut. Hey, rice is getting there. It's almost done. I'm just gonna pour this last bit of liquid in around the edge. And then let's check on the garlic bread. Let's have a peek. Start your things inside. Yeah, first time doing the germinating. That's the safest way to do it. Whoa. I think this might be done. I have this feeling. So I'll just turn off the oven and let that hold in there. So I want to eat it all together. That did not take long. Okay, it's gonna beef. What? Mmm. Smells like very funky. I'm in. I'm into that. Thanks, Scarlett. Yeah, it is a lemon lime, but I did do more lemon than lime. She just might eat all 3 of the tarts I gave her because the lemon really slaps. And yeah, I don't think I've ever had Red Robin either. Hi, Jiggles. Good to see you. The smell of that, though. The dog's just like, what the hell? And Katniss, that's so good to hear. Had a good year last year for your tomatoes. Do you usually do like one variety or more? Like when I grew tomatoes, I think I did usually 3 or 4 different ones, like a couple big ones and then a couple cherry tomatoes. Shoestring is like thinner than McDonald's? Whoa. You gave your boyfriend the last one? That's nice of you. You've never heard of crinkle cut, Annie? This is like blowing my mind how much people don't know like all of the fry cuts. Also, I need to check on this poll. Straight, crinkle, waffle. Only one person voted for waffle. It's harder to find waffle fries though, especially in Canada. So the one I chose it because it's easier to find. Yeah, me too, Scarlett. Cherry and grape tomatoes, yummo, Katniss. Yeah, crinkle cut is awesome for hanging on to ketchup or other sauces. It's like the penne noodle of the fry world. Or the rotini, we should say. It's like the rotini if we're comparing pasta to fries. What? Does that even make sense? Yeah, maybe you called it a different name. Freddy's restaurant? Okay. And then we'll check on this rice one more time. Just searched Freddy's fries. Oh, this is a fact. For sure, really nice shoestringers. Rotini is your favorite pasta? Does your pasta match your fry? Okay, that is looking proper now. Yay! No more crunchy rices. So, turn that off. That's really good. Got a nice chewiness. Go over here. Top of the oven to stay hot. Cook the beef next in the pan that we did the carrot and spinach earlier. Gotta wipe off the extra water that was dripping around the rice pot. And yeah, the beef has definitely marinated for long enough. Minimum 30 minutes, up to overnight, she said. And a little grapeseed oil once again, just so there's no stickage. Yeah, McDonald's fries in lard. I'd probably never had that because I was born in 91. Saja. Let's keep the oil back here just in case we need it. Need a little more. Ooh. I might have to pick these out just with my hands first, just so we don't tear the meat. And this is gonna cook very fast. Yeah, you just missed it, yet it is. Dang. Do steakhouse fries count as the straight ones? I guess, because like there's not enough room on the pole to put literally every single one. Meltonian Eve, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome. Remember when diced onion came standard on McDonald's hamburgers? They still do, don't they? You were not a fan. I think I ate it up, no problem. Okay, remember, gotta get this back up. Even out that oil. There we go. Thick cut steak fries cooked in duck fat. Yeah, I may have cried a little when I ate it. Classic Alf. Of course you did. I love how we're just talking about like burgers and fries as we're cooking Korean food. Leave it to the North Americans. The Europeans are like, hey, I'm here too. I think I'll go like this. I like dialing in on the temperature side rather than the heat. Nice, Wilson. You found some duck fat at Walmart the other night. $17 for 4 ounces. What did we pay for the 5 pounds? So we paid $40 for 5 pounds. Kilos? $40 for 5 kilos. Whoa, almost dropped the beef. I got excited because my oil's hot. Here we go. Get yourself ready. We are cooking now. We be cooking. As we add this in, it might splash a bit because it's wet, and then usually I kind of cook it in like handfuls together because it is so thin. So go quick. One more. I got a soapy water bucket here, so I'll just keep rinsing my hands after adding it in. Holy, the smells. Holy, the smells. Straight and curly tied. Perfect. I voted for curly. Flip it. Nice. We got a bit of browning, which is what I wanted. Some caramelization. And then it's also why I chose a fatty cut, because it wouldn't stick and it would stay more moist than a lean one. So much steam. So we'll literally just cook the beef in rounds like this. Insane smells. When you see it's cooked through, take it out of the pan. That's literally it. Flip that one over. And then we want to go quick in between the batches so that the soy and stuff doesn't burn in here. The soy and the honey and the apple, the garlic. We just want caramelization, no burnt. Whoa. I can fit one more. Loaded. Loaded it up. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Yeah, we want almost burned, but not actually. Holy. Yeah, I would just, like, I could easily just pick the meats out of the container, the ones we already took out of here. Flip this. Yeah, beautiful. And then like the meats kind of keep soaking up the stuff that caramelizes as we add it in batches. Wow. Quick, quick. Yeah, I will sneak dough when my grandma makes pies. That's how you get hecked up. So yeah, well, these are still warm in there. Let's go. And then the meat will probably add a bit extra fat into the pan as well as it keeps like frying up. Get that goodness. Next. This is going so quick. Holy. This is the fatty bits. Ouch. Splatter City. Gives you character. Rinse. Get the baby down to nap. Favorite pie you've had so far in 31 years of experience is the H-E-B Caramel Apple Walnut. That's like a supermarket, right? H-E-B? Heb? How do you say it? This is where all the caramel is. I'm gonna switch this pan around here. Building up on the one side. A soy meat caramel. Get that over there. Let that all cook through. Just the letter H-E-B. Thanks, guys. Here, everything's better. Formerly known as Butts Grocery, actually. Kind of scrape around. Whoa. Fried apple garlic meat? What is this madness? Look at the buildup. The caramel in the tongs. Ouch! It keeps splashing me right in the eye. So mean. Or how the dog had to go check on Sam. She's like, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this right now? Is this insane? Are you a Korean dog? Hi, Openo. How's your Sunday going? Went and got barbecue plates at a local volunteer fire department today. It was kind of overcooked, but the damn peanut butter cake was out of this world. Hey, at least they gave you that, Wilson. They redeemed themselves. PLZT, thank you for the follow. It smells really good. It was worth every penny? That is great news. Hey, flippin'. We got so many layers of flavors. Is our Korean friend still here? Yeah, it was for a good cause, so you can't judge. That's cool, Jiggles. Okay, go. This is pretty insane. I'm gonna scrape up with the meat. Might be one of the last rounds. Look at that one. It's like puffing up. It's got stuff to say. Boom. I really went for it. Okay, let's go with that. So one more after this then. The beef balloon, yeah. So this was sliced chuck roll, was how it was marketed. Sliced chuck. Katniss caving into the cravens, going to McD's. Let's go. Open out, want to stick around, but for some reason I just realized I'm very hungry. I wonder what that reason could be. Yeah, not to be confused with Rick roll. Rick and Chuck, very different. Really crazy smells though from this. Whew. And yeah, you don't just pour everything into the pan, right? Then it'll just make a mess. So there's a reason why we take all these small steps. This is a meal fit for even a tarnished soul. Scoopa. Just the fat bubbling. It's like, oh my gosh. I think the apple and the garlic with this is gonna taste insane. Okay, last round, and then it's egg time. Do I just fry the eggs in here, or do we need a full clean? That's it. We got all the meats. And look, there's like nothing left in here. So all of the marinade basically soaked into that. Winning. Just gonna get rid of this. Looked like liver at first. Oh. If you know me, Armored, that probably will never be cooked on this stream. But yeah, glad that you have come to terms knowing that it is bibimbap, not liver. Oh, put some duck fat in? Okay. Sam with the brilliant idea. Go grab that from the fridge. Vicarious, how are you? Yeah. Hey, this is coming out. I'm gonna just turn this off and do a scrape up of the pan before we put the egg in, because I really don't want to mess the eggs up. So, our beef, all cooked and hot, ready to go. We're gonna try and keep it as hot as possible too. Just pop a lid on that container. Also gonna do this with my cloth, just wipe up the induction. We made a mess. Ooh, meesh. Well, the nice thing about the redemptions is this, is as the streamer, I always have the power to actually, like, deny it, and then the points just get refunded. So yeah, if someone tries to, like, troll me, Eric, I'll just refund the points and make you pick something different. I was hoping you were listening still. Better veto powers than the Presidente. Okay, let's use like a metal spatula for this. I know there's like some soy and stuff that built up. Just want to get some of the crispage off of there. She'll veto it right quick, Bonk says. Bonk knows. But yeah, typically I've not really had to do that. Typically I'll always try and make the best of it. Like probably the craziest one that we ever tried our hand at was Blondie's poutine in a Yorkshire pudding. Okay, that's enough scrapage. Look at that, that's like a soy caramel. Careful, because it's going to be insanely hot because of the sugar. Obviously, don't put that right into the garbage bag because it will melt it. There's quite a bit of fat in there, but we will add a little bit of the duck fat. So this is from yesterday. That's what I said. We have like the 1 liter. So that's all the duck fat. That's the juice from the confit. Hey, thanks for the 100 biddies, Alf. Last few months of watching the stream has re-inspired me with dreams of quitting the corporate life to cook full time. What? Thank you for the pleasant thoughts. You're so welcome. Yeah, it's the taste for me, for liver, for sure. I don't like overly irony tastes. Oh yeah, the tongue. The pastrami beef tongue that we did for flour. That was actually really delicious though. And the kulibiaka, yeah, I made a Russian meal before for Annie, which was like fish with rice pilaf wrapped in a pastry dough and baked. It was good with the salmon. So, tablespoon of duck fat in there for the eggs. On again. Don't go too high of temp for the eggs. I don't like overly crispy. At least not for this. I would rather be able to like mix it in with everything. Take this stuff away. Insane smells in here. And not too many dishes making this one. I think I'll crack the eggs in and then go for another quick little bathroom break. We got this. Oh, I guess I need another spatula for the eggs too. And then we're ready. You don't mind liver dust? Wouldn't know how to cook it though. And yeah, the tongue tacos from taco trucks. Tacos de lengua. For you, all kinds of organ meat are completely off the menu. It's a tough one, Blood Oak. Like, everyone's palate is different, right? So you can't even feel bad about not liking stuff. Like, that's just not a thing anymore. We know this. Yeah, lengua tacos. Vicariously, you love liver. Weird, vicariously. Yeah, it says, like, it's showing your purple knife badge. Sometimes the Twitch on TV doesn't do everything properly. Just gonna get some of this onto the edge again. Can have nice clean eggies. Scrape the bitlies. Roach Coach is the best tacos. Is that like a taco spot? That's interesting, Palooza. Your mom wasn't much of a cook, so you grew up eating sandwiches or cooking for yourselves. Had to learn from a young age how to provide for yourself. Yeah. Oh, Palooza did 5 eggs. We have 4. food truck is Roach Coach. Oh, I like that. Now I get it. Wait, is Misha blue cheese hater? Yeah, I like 5. Fair enough. Doggo's like, we're egging? I should have brought one for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She says, this is unbelievable, chef. Unbelievable. You despise it? That's like Sam. Okay, we're here. We're simmering. Let's go. I'm gonna even out that temp. Whoa. When the eggs bubble up like that, I always find that so crazy. I don't know if you can see that, but this edge, so bubbled. I'm also gonna give this little pan a swirly. You would eat the shell if I gave it to you, wouldn't you? You weirdo. Okay, I'll be right back. Whoa! This one has stuff to say. That one in the center is just giving her, hey? Okay, I'm gonna semi-put the lid on, I think. Just to create some steam to cook the top of the whites as well. And I'm okay if that middle egg gets more cooked. I'll eat that one. Okay, just gonna take a quick bathroom break while we finish this up. We're almost there though. Back. Nice. That's cooking really good. I'll pop the lid back on. They're happy. Everything is happy. New waiver. Eggs. Eggies. Okay, I just want to check this garlic bread. Make sure it is like all softened. Ho ho ho, it is. It is. Yes. Make up my little plating station now. We got our garnishes. Our sesame seeds. We're done with the black pepper. Oh, here's it. We're almost there. You can also baste the top of the eggs with the hot fat. If you have enough in the pan, just kind of keep swirling it around. Yeah, we like doing this. Yes, we do. This. We got our salted cucumbers, our garlic spinach saute, our cooked carrots, fresh bean sprouts and a slightly spicy cabbage kimchi. So I'll get some tweezers for that. Okay, this is almost there. And then let's not forget this, really important, the sauce. The gochujang sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, we like the heats. Okay. Should be sunny side up. Nice. The color of the fat running around. I just don't like runny egg whites on the top of the yolk. I think we're good though. We'll just let those finish up just like that. The only thing I guess I can do, maybe I should do some salt and pepper on there. That's it though. That's it. And I still just need spatula. Yeah, I like seasoning my eggs. They go down better. Yeah, all the goodies. That is self-basting lid, it is. I find the Staub lids the best because of all the dimples that they have. So first thing I will do, just try and separate these for ease of plating. And also like making sure that it's not too stuck. I hate plating everything else and then struggling with the egg. And I usually try and like work my way toward the yolk so you don't break it. That one is beautiful. Do this one next. That's really good texture on there. Really, really nice cook. I'm so happy I crushed this. Did so good. Sometimes I have egg issues. I don't know why. That's just my life. Sometimes run into egg issues. Okay, last one. Sometimes we all have issues. Thanks, Mish. That means a lot. Okay, unplug this and I'm just gonna move it behind me. We're gonna plate up 3 together. The metal spatulas, using them on the casties without consequence. I don't know, I've never had an issue. But I think I like really take care of my cast irons pretty well, Blood Oak. I mean, there also has been times where I like leave it dirty for days. But the only thing I don't do, sorry, just have to focus on not making a mess here. The only thing I don't do is leave like liquid in it for a prolonged period of time. That's it though. That's it. Vicariously, yeah, I'm an egg-spert. Welcome in all egg-spurts. So boom. Yeah, dip your fries in an egg yolk. So this is our plates that we have to play around with. Plating. Maybe you want to do this for contrast. Starting with our rice. Our Calrose rice. Like this is a Le Creuset pot with the lid, no dimples at all. I don't know if that's just their design on the sauce pot, but this is the Staub lid. Look at that. Way different. Okay, so this should be nice and fluffy. Hopefully not like too soft. Probably spoon some of the fat from the egg pan over the rice. Looks good though. There's no dimples on the Le Creuset either. So that may just be their design then. Because yeah, if it's on like a 5 liter, they should have that. Good amount of rice. It's nice and hot still. So we made enough for 4 portions, but we only plate up 3 because Finn is at work and I just pack hers in a Togo for her to enjoy tomorrow. Yeah, good cook on the rice. I'm not that familiar with cooking like the medium or short grain rices that often. More of a jasmine or basmati person. Just clean that off so I can reuse the spoon with the veggies. Pop the lid back on there. Next one, I think we'll just keep going with the veg. Go with the really cold one first. We'll get the bean sprouts in there. Just on the side. Nice handful. Slaps Palooza with the tuna. Yum. Tuna fish. Yeah, I downgraded. Next fresh one, salted cucumbers. Why don't we pop that on the other side? Basically just like a handful of each veg. Because once you do the handful of each one, it's quite a bit. Next, our carrots. Just give those a stir since they've been sitting. Get them like re-glazed, basically. Yum. We will put them next to the cucumber just for contrast. Had to mess it up, didn't I? Okay, that's good. Next one, our spinach garlic saute. I think it's gonna be really good. Like, look at all these garlic slices. OMG. Yeah, I love my cast irons too, Alf. Love, love them. Would honestly, like, if that's all I had to cook with, I would be okay. Okay, next. Let's leave the kimchi to the end. We'll just stick it wherever it fits. Spatula goes for the eggs. Bulgogi beef going on next. Yeah, they're sprouts, and whoa, look at the juices. It's so dark that you can't even see them. Mmm, the smell. I need to try a bit of this. Guys. Oh my God. I'm dead. I'm dead. I cannot. It's like sweet, salty, garlicky. Don't really taste the apple. Maybe a bit of acidity from it. That's about it. 71K hype, Annie? Is that what you're at? This is like a dish for 2 meals. Almost. Okay, just gonna do this because I'm crazy. Pour some of the bulgogi sauce over the rice. Oh no. Stay there, meats. The kimchi, we'll sneak that in next. So we're running out of space now. Good dollop of that. I think we'll just pop by the bean sprouts and the beef. Ain't no messing around. The kimchi funk. Last one. I'll just pop the eggs on individually. Back here. She's coming together. Should I do the really perfect round one even though it got a bit crisp? I think so. So it'll just look really good for the photo. Okay, there's one more thing. It looks on point. Thank you. Okay, just a little sprinkle of each sesame seed, both white and black. And that's it. We did it. Okay, stop rocking. Stop it. Thank you. If only teleportation was a thing, it's true. Or yeah, some soju. The waves. I know, sorry. The bread is in the oven, staying warm. I just left it in there. And then we'll take that out too. Oh, don't get the sesame seed on the egg. Shout out to Mish for all this. Coming into our life. Mish, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Being part of the stream always. Complaining about feta on the daily. Just perfect. The bread is better than the feta. Yeah, fight Annie. Get like a behind the scenes. Gonna go around this way. I really like how this bowl looks. There is a smudge. Yeah, we're spreading the deliciousness, Mish. We need more light. Really, doggo? Okay. I think that's about all the photos I could ever need. One more. Just because my lens was a bit smudged earlier. Whoa, okay. Samo? Is there a Samo here? And then give that one to my bro. How many of these? We only have 3. And they're not cast iron. Everyone thinks they're cast iron, but they're just porcelain made to look like that. Push this up. This is like chopped liver now. This though. Yeah, the duck fat lens. It'll get you. Come closer. Okay, I guess I'll take a photo of that on its own too. Get these in here still. Yeah. 1 slice of this and it's over dust. Yeah, just stop. Stop it. Just gonna pour it or pull it in half. Give half to my bro for him and Finn. Oh my god. Like what? What? What is this? I'm dead. That? With this? I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I think Sam died. Yo, no one picked up on this. How can we have bibimbap without the sauce? And Sam did die, so I'll wake him up on my way back over. I'm glad I thought of it. I looked at the bowl as I was walking out. I was like, something doesn't look right. Just drizzle that over. Nice. Brando Dio came over. I almost forgot the sauce. Yeah, it looks a bit dry. And then this, whatever the hell that is. Korean garlic bread.
That smells ridiculous. That smells good.
And that.
Thank you, kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
You need help with the door?
No,
Okay. Enjoy. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, now the other one. It's time. Get him. Get him, girl. Get uncle. Get uncle. Yeah, wake him up. Tell him. It's Brando Dio. Okay. Yeah, we were waiting for the drizzle and then it never came. I'm looking at this though. Just because it's like hot still. Like, what even is this? Shouldn't be allowed. That's what that is. What the hell? It's like a sweet garlic herb cheese. What? That is like
Good choice.
unlike any garlic bread I've ever had. Very, very different from like North American style that we make. It has this like crazy sweetness and then like not the cheese pull because it's cream cheese. But with this, like the sweetness from this will eat very well. There was only 3 on each side. So if you want, you can just like split it in half. You just end up with the bottom crust. Okay, just washing my hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's too good. Holy. And the bread is like so crispy. Mmm. Okay, we need a fork. Let's just take that out of here for now. That shouldn't be in not allowed. Do you see what's in between? Like, do you see this right now? I got a dog right here. She's like, yeah, I'm dog. What you need? Hi, I am dog. Yeah, this is what Nagi said, the author of the recipe from Recipe 10 Eats. Literally just like mix it up. Choose your own adventure. But I think we crushed this. We did the best possible that we could, and we even had a new Korean friend join the stream and help us along the way.
That's really good.
It's really good. I'm very excited to try some of this together. Like every bite is almost gonna be different. So I went for rice, kimchi, egg first. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for some meats and sprouts and rice. I'm allowed to stand here again. So we did what? The carrot. I did cucumber instead of zucchini, so we didn't have to cook that. Fresh bean sprout, spinach, garlic, saute, the beef, the rice, the egg, the sauce. Not too difficult at all. Oop. Right there. Right over there. Mmm. I love the meat too. Like the plain rice, it's not bland because everything else is seasoned so well that it just like seasons the rice. Let's get that bite. Mmm. I don't even know. I think this might be one of my new favorite things. I could eat that almost every day. Wow. Like so many different flavors, textures, different like temperatures of stuff too, because some of it's cold, some is warm. Your brain's just like on overdrive almost. And really, it just like makes you want to keep eating it. Like something about this is very addicting tasting. And then can we report on the spiciness from the kimchi and the sauce? Almost nothing at all. Like by the time everything is mixed together, it's very balanced. Nothing's too sweet, nothing's too salty or spicy. One more time for everyone. Save that. Or pop in our Discord whenever you want to make it. And yeah, I'm a big fan of like mixing my egg into stuff as I eat it. So this is just perfect. A little bit of spice, but I would call this like a medium spice. It's like a medium, maybe not quite mild, but it's definitely not spicy. Karotapo, thank you for the follow. Whoa, so that was like the other variation then, like what we talked about. I have like meat on my mouth. Made this not too long ago, Mish says, but with smoked salmon. So yeah, we were told about a variation that uses like raw, or Mish did smoked salmon. Also, hi, boss man, if I haven't said hey yet. Welcome. And this one's just in love. Like, to go from napping to eating goes down no problem. That's a thumbs upper. And it only took 3 hours. Just like we wanted. I really didn't cook quick either. Like, I really took my time. So if you had help in the kitchen, it would even go faster. Yeah, use sticky rice. And yeah, now that we made it following the recipe the first time, now the next time we make it, we can like dial it for our own palate. So if you're someone who likes spicy things, use more gochujang, put more kimchi. Really good. I'm sorry, you can't have any. Good garlic kick as well. Hey. Whoa, garlicky burps. So you beat me. Belcher approval for the chef. Thank you. And thank you, Kimmers. Thanks for the stream. Food looks so dang yummy. And yeah, hope everyone has a good week coming up. Friends, thank you. Thank you, Twitch Blackmore, for the three gifted subs. We hit the goal even. And it's strong. Thank you for finishing up the sub goal. Welcome to the kitchen crew. Wait for the shake. We got Ampsan with the gifted sub. Amp's at 11 months in a row now. That'll be a nice surprise for them. As well as Psych Ward. Thank you so much, Twitch Blackmore. And now that one finishes the bibimbap straight into the butterscotch blondie bars. Wow. Yeah.
Cool off my mouth.
Yes, I'm about to cool off his mouth. Came in back in time to see the Clean Plate Club. Yeah, Sam's plate versus Kate's. Hey, who are we gonna go raid, friends? This is it. Quick and easy Sunday. And we even crossed off a Pots and Pans menu redemption for Kiwi Mish. I'm looking. If anyone has recommendations, I get that too. Do you want to do Lego building? Mm-hmm. We're gonna go see Dr. Cat Builds. She is, wait, where did that go? Oh, it just was scrolled up on my own. She is building a Lego Mario set for charity today for Starlight. So we're gonna go visit them because she's actually like a Lego ambassador, which is really cool. And it's pretty chill watching people build Lego. Really good crew. And then she's also the waifu of Jason Sipe, who is a food and drink streamer. Yeah, garlicky burps are coming in. Okay. We're set up, friends. Thank you for the awesome weekend of food. I always look forward to cooking and like eating all of the different stuff that we come up with that like we want to learn about. That was really good. Like the Indian Food Friday, yesterday, like basically a French style duck plate, I guess. Duo of duck. The lemon tarts are insane. That'll be really yummy to have after this too. Cool off the palate, freshen it up with some lemon. And then today, this. I'm glad I picked up that Korean garlic bread because that was like just life-changing. I'm never gonna be the same again. Not after that one. So, back to work for us tomorrow until Thursday when we'll be back to grocery shopping with everyone. Hope you guys can join. That stream usually starts like what, 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific?
I won't forget my wallet. It'll be 2 o'clock.
like 3 p.m. Pacific for Thursdays, and then back to 11 a.m. Pacific start for the whole weekend. If you guys have any suggestions of what we should cook, pop them in Discord. Otherwise, I'll come up with the menu.
Like 2 p.m. Pacific.
Okay. Other than that, thank you guys for everything. Love y'all. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.